Okay, boys and girls, the ultimate episode is here right now. The one where your boy Obama Trauma takes on the Elite Four and champion for the ultimate showdown that is this episode pretty much. I haven't got much else to say except remember to smash the like and subscribe button and have a happy new year too.
Yeah, we're going to be kicking off 2025 with a bang, and by that I don't mean Obama killing off more of our Pokemon. We've had enough of that for one lifetime, I think, haven't we, guys? Anyway, the first member of the Elite Four here uses psychic types.
And what's cool about this version of the game is we can actually choose who we want to battle after beating this guy. So Obama can work out who he's best to match up against and get the easier battles out of the way first.
Right, we're kicking off the first battle in the new year against a jinx of all things. Now, I think we all feel the same about this disgusting Pokemon, which is it needs to be deleted off the screen right now, Obama. Nuke that thing into oblivion.
And boom, Pokemon number 1 goes down with a one-shot. That jinx is absolutely garbage defenses, and with my Lugia here, there is no Pokemon that can get in our way. And oh yeah, the teams for these battles will be a lot more different and more difficult too.
That's right. In the standard games, the Elite Four have only 4 Pokemon. But in this ROM hack, they have 6 with Pokemon from different regions, too, like this Lunatone here. I've never used one of these or a Solrock either, so I can't say much about them. They probably have high defenses, though.
And of course, since it's the Elite Four, we're going to have to be dealing with full restores being used constantly. Now, I feel like that is a very cheap thing to do, especially when Obama's the one playing with his absolutely amazing track record.
It's lucky we have Shadow Ball, though, for this battle especially. Whoever thought of teaching this move to Lugia is the real G in the series, because there is no way Obama would have been able to deal with this Psychic type Elite Four member without the Ghost type moves.
That was all because of my Bushy Boy. I am the one who saved this series with my constant stocking up of healing items and then teaching all these super powerful moves to Obama's team, which would be in better hands if I were playing just FYI.
That could probably be true in another universe, but it isn't, so shut the fuck up, Donald, and watch as I become a new man this year. There's that saying that goes, new year, new me, and this year you'll all see how I become a different Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, by different he means become even more garbage and trash than usual LMAO. But yeah, I do actually hope for the best for you this year, Obama. Lucky for us, after this series is finished, Donald will be the one to play, so we won't find out if you're living up to your New Year's resolution in full.
I was about to say using Toxic on Gardevoir here was probably going to be a mistake, since this Pokemon always has the Synchronize ability, which mirrors the status effect we give the opponent to us. See, I know the big Pokemon lore too, boys.
You just read everything on the screen, you dumbass Bush. Stop trying to act like you know all the abilities when a 5-year-old could have read the text too, you know. Anyway, this Gardevoir is still going to bite the dust.
I'm just glad I don't have to deal with fairy types in this game, otherwise my dragon type moves would be useless here. Plus, I still need Dragon Claw and Dragonite Donald, so when do you plan on teaching that move to it?
Just beat this first member of the Elite Four, Barry, and then I'll see if I can make some move switches for you. I was supposed to teach it to Dragonite off screen, but forgot, as I had other more important things to do, like play golf or something.
If I were you, Obama, I would have used Thunder instead of Toxic, because with that move, you should have been able to one-shot Slowbro here. But obviously you're a dumbass and forgot that Slowbro is part water type, so yeah, I can see why you didn't use it.
Actually, you're the dumbass this time, Joe. Your dementia must still be about, because the rain dance has stopped meaning that Thunder Attack could have had a high chance to miss.
Wow, nice to see you actually have my back for once, Bush. But yeah, that's why I didn't use Thunder, and I guess I could have switched back to Gyarados, but then the Rain Dance would have boosted Slowbro's water-type moves, so I didn't want to take the risk.
Clearly Slowbro has super high defenses as it is, so I would have still taken that chance with the Rain Dance and Thunder combo, Barry, but do as you will. As long as you win this without losing a single Pokemon.
So my suggestion from here is you should take on Bruno next to Obama. We have 3 Flying-type Pokemon plus Psychic on Lugia, which means Bruno and his Fighting-type Pokemon should get one banged rather easily.
This is kind of like the Unova Elite Four in that we can choose where to go next. It's an awesome feature, but then again, I feel it makes things a little easier since you can plan who you want to deal with next compared to the other games where you're forced upon a set path.
Okay, so Bruno here has the biggest ego among Elite Four members. He thinks he's some sort of hotshot just because he's a Pokemon Elite Four member. Well, Obama, you better put him in his place. The only other person I know who has a bigger ego is Donald.
Yeah, that could be true. But the battling is kicking off with a Hitmontop. Now, having not played this game before, I don't think any of us can really prepare you for what may come, so just be on your guard, Barry. Fighting types tend to hit really hard sometimes.
Thankfully, Lugia's signature move is busted to hell, and being a flying type move is a bonus for this battle. If we had Ho-Oh-Oh, it would have been worse because all that Pokemon has is Sacred Fire. Although that move is a pretty awesome fire type one.
Aeroblast is definitely a strong move for sure, but Lucario here somehow held on with a few health points left. Not surprising since Lugia doesn't have the best attack stats, but still pretty amazing to see a Lucario survive this attack.
I think we should have bought some PP ups or something for the moves, Donald. I thought that was your department, but apparently not. Aeroblast only has 5 power points and berries gone and used 2 against one Pokemon, which still survived it again.
PP Max would have been the better choice, to be honest. Having strong moves is great and all, but if they run out of power points, then all we'll be stuck with is struggle, which is not what we want happening when Obama is the one playing.
At least Bruno has a better team in this game. Remember, in the standard versions, this guy has rock types for some reason. Like he could have been given a Heracross or something, but why the hell would he have an Onix? The devs don't make much sense to me sometimes.
Alrighty, so Lugia here wants to learn Recover, which normally would be an awesome move to have, but we have a shit ton of full restores thanks to Donald, so I think I'll probably skip this one for now. Recover also only heals half your health up to, I think.
Yeah, good choice, Barry. We don't need that move right now. Plus, you're absolutely destroying Bruno right now, too, which is pretty nice to see. Maybe your statement about being a better Pokemon trainer is actually holding up to be true for once.
Yeah, Aeroblast saved us for sure in this battle. Without Lugia, Obama really would have struggled a lot. We have Fly, but I don't trust a move for Obama to use that isn't a 100% for sure hit, unless you can have a setup move like Rain Dance and Thunder.
Okay, Obama, surprise us and go to your next battle, bro. Ideally, I would take on Karen, who uses Dark-type Pokemon, but you could go to Koga if you like. He uses Poison-type Pokemon, and I would say is the most difficult out of this Elite Four.
We don't really have many moves to deal with Poison-type Pokemon, except Psychic, which we've already used a lot. And I bet Obama won't bother using an Ethers or Elixirs because the bozo hasn't got any, has he? And that would actually be Donald's fault.
I don't need any Ethers or whatever the one you said was Bush. We can beat this guy with the moves I have right now. And also remember, I have 5 Pokemon on my team right now, too. So if I beat all these trainers and the champion at a disadvantage, then you all should say sorry to me.
Wow, this stupid bug actually put us to sleep with a Sleepy Joe move. Luckily, I have a billion awakenings for you, Obama. Don't waste any of those full restores on a status condition, bro.
The thing about Poison types is that the majority of them, in my opinion, are garbage and shit, but they have the most annoying moves ever. Plus Toxic, which is the worst when used against us. Saying all that, though, Paul's Drapion in the anime was cracked.
I have never seen a Pokemon like his Drapion be so busted to hell, Bush, you're right. Actually, that's not true because Tobias used an action replay in the anime to get himself a full legendary team, which is why he's my type of guy.
Yeah, but we never see Tobias again, which just proves he's a joke of a character, and the Sinnoh League arc was ruined because of him. Anyway, I have one small announcement, which is we'll probably be splitting the Elite Four battles into 2 videos, mainly because editing takes a lot of time, and it being Christmas. We're quite busy this time of year.
Yeah, we're going to save the champion battle to keep you all on the edge of your seats. Plus, I might need to have some more therapy before that battle. Also, we actually recorded and edited this episode on December 23rd, so you can imagine how much we have worked. Plus, I am going into office in a couple weeks, too.
You going into office should not affect our videos, bro. Plus, maybe in another universe, there's other versions of us playing and recording Pokemon games, so imagine how busy those guys must be, too.
Hey, I'm just glad Obama was able to one-shot Mook before someone had time to make a dirty joke about him in our comments section. Unless they already have, in which case you are a dirty-minded little child, LMAO.
Okay, boys, we're down to the last 2 of Koga's Pokemon. Toxicroak here is a pile of horse shit in comparison to my Lugia, and then I have no idea on his last one.
If you had Aeroblast still, then this oversized frog would be dead by now since it's part fighting type, so that's your L, bro. But I think his last Pokemon is Crobat. It's his ace Pokemon, but all it has going for it is speed, and that's about it.
Crobat is an amazing Pokemon, though, Donald. I have used one so many times, and it's never failed me before. However, in the hands of a peasant like Koga, this one is going to meet its maker.
Oh my god, no, it's not Joe. This one is going to use Double Team like a little bitch and try out Speed me. How cheap can you get seriously? I just need that Thunder to hit once, so this thing can burn in the deep bowls of hell.
Wow. And that Brave Bird actually did a lot of damage to us. Imagine if the only way for us to take this thing out is if it spams Brave Bird and takes itself out because of the recoil damage.
I don't care how it dies, Donald, but I just want it gone. This Crobat is already super fast, so using Double Team like that was completely unnecessary.
This guy is going full kamikaze on is seriously though. He's trying to take out a goddamn Dragonite with a move which we're the same type of. Koga is definitely the most annoying Elite Four of this game, that's for sure.
Okay, this is getting too close for comfort now. Obama, seriously.
This last one should be enough, Bush, don't worry.
And boom, there it goes. Well done, Obama. And now I am going to leave because I think I need a massage to de-stress myself from this.
I am so with you, Donald, so yeah, bye-bye, everyone. Obama, go rethink your life.